This is Angel Schroeder with Sunrise Books in High Point, North Carolina. My kitty cat Oatmeal and I are going to read a page of this book to you. I tried to answer, but in vain. Look at yourself, Reverend. The very fact that you are pointing that toy at me only confirms my theories. What I did not expect from you is that you would attack the parish priest as well. When you saw his letter in the mail, waiting to be sent to the bishop, you did not hesitate to open and read its contents. Of course, it was I who planted the idea in the old man's head that he should send you away and have you confined for much-needed treatment because you were already manifesting symptoms of madness. That way, I would be rid of your irritating presence. The letter sent you into a rage, and you demanded clarifications from the pastor. And that same night, unable to sleep, you went to knock at his door. You knew you would find him still awake and hard at work, polishing his Memoirs of a Country Pastor, the title he intended to give the pages he'd labored over. Poor old man, to die a step away from seeing his dream come true. All you had to do was grab him by the collar and shake him like a rag doll to cause his heart to fail from stress. "That's enough," I shouted, with as much breath as I had in me. I raised the barrel of the gun to his forehead. "One more word and I'll pull the trigger." But he remained unperturbed. He seemed to be amused by the idea of having uncovered the well whose depths revealed the drowsing snake's coils. At that moment, all my certainties began to waver. Even the weapon I clutched in my hand suddenly seemed quite inadequate to my adversary's elephantine girth. Expressions such as body mass, impact resistance, and penetration force kept echoing in my head, as if it were the end of an exhausting physics lesson. I was thinking about how effective that feeble pistol could be against his pachydermal bulk. Even assuming that the revolver didn't jam, I could miss the target on the first shot, giving him a chance to rush at me. That mass of fat suddenly seemed like an impenetrable barrier, able to stop any bullet. Nonetheless, I realized that if I didn't do it at that moment, I would never do it. If I merely let him continue speaking, filling my head with more atrocious doubts, I would end up turning the weapon against myself.